3, 2, 1.
Which of these languages would you find spoken in Mozambique? The answer is D. Portuguese. The Ural Mountains separate Europe and Asia. Which continent does the western part belong to? The answer is A. Asia. What type of shoe covers the entire foot and has a back part that wraps around the heel? The answer is A. Boot. What causes maple leaves to change their colors? The answer is D. Chemical reactions. What is the basic unit of currency for San Marino? The answer is B. Euro. What is the title of Jane Austen's novel about Elizabeth Bennet and Mr. Darcy? The answer is A. Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. Which Spanish artist famously created a lobster telephone? The answer is A. Salvador Dali. The actress who played Isabel Evans on Roswell was cast in what television drama in 2005? The answer is B. Grey's Anatomy. Who created Euclid's Elements? The answer is D. Euclid. What is ecohydrology the study of? The answer is B. Interactions among organisms and the water cycle. In which book did Roald Dahl tell the story of a boy's adventure in a giant piece of fruit? The answer is A. James and the Giant Peach. What are the code words of the genetic code? The answer is D. Codons. What is the name of Slater's ex-girlfriend in Saved by the Bell, who transferred to Bayside High School from Germany? The answer is D. Jennifer. What does CPU stand for in electronics? The answer is A. Central Processing Unit. Which operating system was introduced in the year 1984? The answer is C. Mac OS. What chemical element helps form strong bones and teeth in humans? The answer is B. Calcium. What is the solution set of the inequality 3x plus 5 greater or equal to 2x 7? The answer is C. X less or equal 1.67. Which structure is also known as the Sagrada Familia? The answer is D. Antoni Gaudi's masterpiece. During what period of the Earth cycle would you see someone having a picnic outside? The answer is A. Day. What is always wet and never dries? The answer is B. Dew. What popular gun was invented by General John T. Thompson? The answer is C. Tommy gun. Who was the Egyptian god of the dead? The answer is B. Osiris. An electron possesses both particle and ease. The answer is A. Wave properties. Which characteristic will a baby chimpanzee inherit from its parents? The answer is A. Fur color. Imagine a huge rabies epidemic, where all the cats in the world died. Which species would overrun the earth? The answer is A. Rodents. Which food is a traditional German dish made from potatoes and bacon? The answer is A. Kartoffelpuffer. Which piece of ice hockey equipment protects the shins? The answer is D. Pads. Which chemical reaction produces carbon dioxide and water? The answer is B. Photosynthesis. What was the first fabric created by humans? The answer is D. Linen. What spice gives curry its yellow color? The answer is B. Turmeric. What are the largest known proteins? The answer is B. Titans. Which brand is associated with a trench coat? The answer is C. Burberry. Who is an early pupil of Buddha in the 6th century BC? The answer is A. Sariputra. A student performed an experiment to see how long it would take for a cup of water to freeze. Which information would another student most likely need in order to perform the same experiment? The answer is B. The volume of the cup. What is the smallest ocean in area? The answer is D. Southern Antarctic. In 1934, Ole Kirk Christiansen named his toy-producing company Lego, a word derived from the Danish phrase legge, which means what in English? The answer is C. Play well. What is the fastest speed a spacecraft has traveled? The answer is C. 186,282 mph, which is not a type of blender. The answer is D. Juicer. Which of these movies has Orlando Bloom not appeared in? The answer is C. Clerks. What happens to Chris when he spawns up the stream like a salmon on the TV show Family Guy? The answer is B. A bear catches him. Which mathematical theory studies the behavior of continuous functions? The answer is A. Calculus. Which company produces the brand Gucci? The answer is A. LVMH. What year was the first version of Wikipedia released? The answer is C. 2004. The thalamus acts as a gateway to and from what? The answer is D. Cortex. The overall purpose of the light-dependent reactions is to convert light energy into this. The answer is C. Chemical reactions. Which dessert is known as Sabrino in Italian and features layers of ladyfingers, mascarpone cheese, and cocoa powder? The answer is A. Tiramisu. What is the process of cells dividing and reproducing called? The answer is A. Cell division. The Amazon rainforest is primarily located in which country? The answer is D. Brazil. Which element is found at the center of every atom? The answer is D. Proton. The equation for the synthesis of water is given below. 2H2 plus O2 2H2O. How many grams of oxygen gas are needed to produce 36.0 grams of water?